Hi everyone, it's Mike here. In April 2026 I went on a solo cruise on Ambassador Ambition. As it was only 2 nights, I didn't eat any specialty dining, but what I want to do in this video is show you the included food at the Borough Marketplace, which you are looking at now, and also at the Buckingham restaurant. I will bring you the menus and also examples of food from these locations. I have to say, I was quite impressed. What do you think?
So here we go. Let's go around the corner. It's very busy in here this morning, and this is it. It's like a buffet in the main dining room, so you have to come and help yourself. It looks a bit chaotic to me. I think there's an egg station somewhere as well.
For one side. Our Buckingham today is located on West 6.
So I'm getting me toast. This nice member of staff's doing it for me. Going in, you've got the muffins, the chocolate croissants. Thank you very much. I've just seen the egg station, so let me show you that.
Service will be provided by the port authorities. So
yeah, you can have omelettes or eggs. I'm not sure if they've got fried eggs somewhere. So I'm going to have a look round before I decide.
With the first shuttle leaving from the ship at 9 o'clock.
So this looks more like my type of stuff in here.
And the last shuttle bus from the town will be parked at
beans, hash browns. So I think I'm going straight for this one.
I'm not liking this at all. I repeat,
It is
please
a little
carry
bit,
your passport along with your
probably not as
card when
chaotic
going
as the
ashore.
buffet, but I don't
For
get
guests
it.
scheduled
I just
for a
don't get it.
mandatory
And now I've got a
face-to-face check
queue
with
to get 2
immigration,
fried eggs from the egg station.
please proceed now.
Along this way in a minute, I'm waiting for my eggs. I have to say, I am not liking this. So, I had to wait quite a while to get to the eggs. Through there, it looks like you've got cheeses, hams. I'll go and get... So, there we go, breakfast service. I'll tell you all about it in a minute. Not overly impressed. Food was good, but yeah, a bit chaotic.
After not enjoying breakfast in the main dining room, the second morning I decided I might as well try the buffet.
So I'm now at the buffet. It's about 6:25 in the morning. I thought I'd give the buffet a try this morning. I'll just have a look what's around here. So the first one's got some nuts, fruit. Already seen the drink machines. So we have the pastries. I think it doesn't open for the breakfast till 6:30. So everything is ready. You've got cereals. And again, more fruit. And then you've got some ham and butter. Same over this side. And then we'll have a look. Oh, the main breakfast thing isn't here. Don't know when that comes in. I can't see anything. Oh, here we go. Omelette. Omelette station is here. And this looks like the breakfast stuff arriving now. So I'll go and grab me a tape. These are the main breakfast items. You've got, it's all covered, but you've got hash browns, you've got sausages, bacon, beans, all the usual that you would expect. Right by the gluten-free bread and the toasters, which are only for gluten-free bread. There are sauces of all sorts. I found my HP brown sauce, so I'm happy. Well, I've got a long journey home today, so I need a good breakfast. Don't know when I'm going to be able to eat again, so I've gone for a good breakfast. 2 of everything, apart from sausage. I've even got 2 orange juices this morning, my coffee, my toast, and I'm going to enjoy this. I'm sat right by the window in the buffet. Looks like we're getting a bit of a sunrise this morning.
I have to say that the buffet gave me a much better breakfast experience than the main dining room, and in future this would be my go-to place for breakfast on Ambassador cruises. Lunch I had in the Buckingham restaurant, and I have to say it was really nice. Good menu. Not so sure I like the idea of having to share table at every meal, which included breakfast, lunch and dinner. I think breakfast and lunch would have been nice to have had the option to eat alone, particularly when they seat people on the table when you've already started and you're on your first course. But I enjoyed mushroom vol au vents, ham and pea soup. I had a lovely chicken Kiev, and that was followed up by a super dessert of English trifle. So yes, lunch, very nice, excellent service, and I would definitely recommend lunch.
What they tend to do is when you come in for dinner, they fill the tables from the top up there all the way down. So as you come in, nobody gets their own tables. Everybody shares a table unless you're a group of 4 or a group of 6. Otherwise, they put you and fill each table up as they go along. So I had my table of 4 to myself for a while, and then a couple were put on there, and then another solo. So this is how they work. And then of course, as they're filling in the bottom, the top clears and they can clear away. So there we go, the Buckingham restaurants. And I have to say, I'll do a report on lunch, but lunch was really good. Right, I'm in the Borough Marketplace and I've got a nice table for 2. A little bit confused where the cutlery was, but it's on the table. Let me just show you. So cutlery on the table, you don't have to worry about that, and also serviettes. And then I've got myself cottage pie. I didn't want a great deal because I had quite a big breakfast this morning. Sorry if it's noisy, but yeah, we know why the decks were clear, because everybody's in here. It probably tastes a lot better than it looks. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my cottage pie, and I'll try and bring you a little bit of the marketplace. There's quite a bit of choice in here.
Yes, I know I went overboard with the desserts, but they were very nice indeed. Sadly, I never got to have another lunch in this restaurant. Dinner in the main dining room. As it was a 70s themed cruise, this was the 70s menu, and every different dish had its own name. So I started with a Maggie May, which was the cheese and onion pie. All very enjoyable. I kept my filming to a minimum out of respect to my fellow diners. This was the steak with pineapple. I can't remember the name for that one. And then I had the Black Forest Gatto. A really enjoyable meal with some great company. And of course topped off with the Baked Alaska Parade.
So here we go, Borough Market. And we're going to have a little look around, see what the buffet's like for dinner. Oh, it looks fairly quiet, so that's good. It's now about 10 to 8. Hopefully the food bays will be quiet so I can show you those. So this first of all is the drinks. You've got your tea, coffee, water. And let's take a look. Thank you. Right, the first thing we come to is fruit and desserts. And if we carry on round, there's not, I have to say, a lot set up. Let's walk across to this one, which is the next one. So it's looks quite scaled back. This one you've got carrots and veg and stuff like that. Then you've got your salad ingredients. Sorry love, no, I don't want to get in your way. There we go. Then we've got desserts here. Basically the Black Forest is what we had downstairs, and that was very, very nice. Somebody has told me that they tend to put the same as what's on the main dining rooms up here. So let's have a look at these. Right, some of these are covered, so you've got Yorkshire pudding, roast potatoes and vegetables. They are marked vegan, are they? I can't see it on there. Right, we come back across. Let's do the breads while this is busy here. So you've got all different types of breads. And then moving across, grilled gammon, which is what I had downstairs. Gravy. We've got creamy potatoes, mornay sauce, and fish pie. Did we see what was on the other side? Let's have a look what was on the other side. So on the other side you've got pasta, you've got steamed rice and masala. Finish off, we've got the cheese and onion pie, which again I had downstairs, which was very nice.
Holyrood Restaurant is the second main dining room, but reserved mainly for people in suites. It has the same menu as in the Buckingham restaurant. So here's some more pictures that I had from another meal in Buckingham restaurant. Overall, I thought the food on Ambassador was excellent in both the buffet and the Buckingham restaurant. Have you been on an Ambassador cruise? What did you think of the food? I was well impressed.